Hello everyone, it's time for a new vlog episode from this crazy journey that I'm in. I'm on? In. I'm in. Anyway, this is Thomas again, hello. First thing first, I'm gonna do a shout out to torum.com because the community there has been so good to me ever since I joined. It's been amazing and they're always so supportive of everything I do. Yesterday I came back from basking. I was so tired. I was feeling terrible. Like my voice is still not what it usually sounds like. My fingers were hurting. I was like, ugh. And I came back. I sat in the computer, and I had so many positive messages and so much encouragement. I never experienced anything like it in any other place in the internet. Never. First time, and I am slightly overwhelmed because I'm not used to it. I love it, and yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone. Truly, really, like I don't know when I type, thank you very much. I don't know if it conveys the feeling of truly thank you so much. You know, sometimes you hear the words and you don't feel the emotion behind them, especially on text. But every time I write a thank you comment to someone, I really mean it, really. Anyway, so yesterday I went to Basque to this area called Granville, which is where I used to live before I moved in with Belle, my girlfriend. Now we live in the suburb right next to it, which is Guildford, but the Guildford train station is a lot smaller than Granville train station. And when I used to live there, I used to busk, and I used to do quite well, like all right. And people already got to know me because I was there a lot. So I still go there to busk, once, twice a week sometimes. So yesterday I went. It was good. It was a funny story that happened. This guy, he's a really good person. He is always putting money in my guitar case. A couple of times he bought a drawing from me. He's he's missing an arm, and he always walks like in the mornings. He's always smiling at me, and he's always saying that he likes my music and stuff. So I really appreciate him. And he came and he said, "Hey man, it's my birthday. I'm turning, I think he said 79 or something like that." And he said, "Can you give me $20?" And I was like, of course, yeah, sure." And I counted all my little coins. I only had 15. And I was like, "Here, man, take them all." And at first he was upset. He was like, "Come on, man, give me $20." And I was like, "Dude, this is all the money I have. This is all I got. I have nothing more. Like I'm sorry. I wish I had more. I don't." So anyway, he took the money. He went away. He smelled a little bit of alcohol, so I was a little bit strange. Anyway, he ended up coming back and he apologized and he said that he really he was very thankful that I gave him that money, and he said, "If you're here tomorrow, I'm gonna give you back, instead of 15, I'm gonna give you back 20 because I really like what you do and this and that." And I said, "Okay, sounds good to me." So I'm gonna go back to Granville today. It was always my plan because I like, today's Friday, and I like going there on Fridays because on Fridays Belle finishes work around 4, and she goes to a place called Maryland's, which has a big shopping center. So I like meeting her there at 4, and we can do all the grocery shopping for the week, and then we can go back home together. So that's usually our tradition, our what do you say, routine. That's usually our routine, and Granville is very close to Maryland's. It's like one station away on train. So if I go to Granville and I bask, I can bask pretty much until 4, and it takes me the same amount of time to catch a train to go to Maryland's that it takes for Bell to get to Maryland, so we usually get around the same time. So it's perfect. So we'll see if this guy keeps his word. I hope he does. I'll let you know, whatever happens. What else? Okay. I've been drinking a lot of tea with honey to try to make my throat heal. I got some Sambucol, which is like some sort of flu medicine, but it's supposed to be like natural, and I don't know. It was recommended to me by Belle, so I trust her. And I got some, the lozenges to keep my throat good for the basking. I am really excited. On Sunday, it's supposed to rain, but if it doesn't, there's gonna be a rugby match. And here in Australia, rugby is the biggest sport. And I like to go basking outside of the stadiums when there's a match, because at the end, when everybody's coming out, it's a ton of people. It's a ton of people, and they're usually like happy and a little bit drunk, and it's always really good for basking. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it doesn't rain and I can go, and that'll give me some extra money. I've been looking into all the little things that I need to get in order to fulfill my my plan, my crazy plan of being a busker on the go. So I need to get some amps that I can attach to my belt. I was thinking of getting a hands-free microphone, but those are quite expensive. But I've been looking on the internet, and apparently you can get microphone holders that go around your neck and go up, and you can place the normal microphone there. So that's gonna be a cheaper option just to get started. Like at some stage, I would like to get this one because it's just easier, it's weight less, so it's better to carry around. But I want to get that one just to get started. And I was thinking, because like I had this whole plan, I was like, okay, I can have everything I need to play and walk around, but how are people gonna give me money? Because I don't have my guitar case. I can't carry the guitar case and play at the same time. And I came out with this crazy concept, way out there. I never seen anybody do this, so I might be the first. So it probably won't work, but it might. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab like some sort of box, right? I'm gonna make it look nice. I'm gonna add drawings all around it, so it's not just like a boring looking box. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this box and I'm gonna attach it with straps to my leg, right? And I'm just gonna walk around and people can put money in there. So I'm gonna be a full-on busker on the go. I'm just gonna walk around the city, and I'm gonna get some. I've been looking in the internet, some little bubble machines. I'm gonna attach them to the guitar. So I'm gonna be playing around, and there's gonna be bubbles. The guitar has all these lights around it, so it's gonna be like a full-on experience. Plus my little costume, I guess you call it, with the hat, the cape. I've been looking into getting, so these things that you get them for your car, ideal. Like they're designed to be used in a car, where it's like a circle and you stick it to a surface, and it has a microphone, phone holder, right? So you put your phone. Like a lot of Uber drivers use them to have their phone with the map, telling them where to go and such. So I'm gonna get that exact same thing, but instead of attaching it to the car, I'm gonna attach it to my guitar. So I'm gonna have the phone there, and I'm gonna live stream, walking around the city, playing music with the box there, and we'll see what happens. I've never seen anyone do this, so like I said, I don't know if it's gonna work, but that's exciting, and that's what I like about it. And I want to do something different, something, I don't know. I want to test the boundaries of what you can do. I'm not sure if like the council will allow me to do this, if the policeman will tell me to stop or not. We'll find out. The funny thing of doing this is that I can pretty much go anywhere. So my plan is to start going to all the suburbs, all the different parts of the city, and just get to know around Sydney. And yeah, and I'm gonna do the coloring books that I've been doing to give them out. I'm gonna do little like business cards, but I have this drawing that I made that it says "Have an amazing day" and it has all my little characters popping around. And so I'm gonna make the card. On one side it's just gonna be "Have an amazing day," very colorful, and on the other side it's gonna be the art of Tomas and all the information. So the idea is that even if people don't wanna follow me or don't care about that stuff, they will still get the nice "Have an amazing day" drawing, and they can keep that for that. And I'm just gonna give that around, and I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna print some drawings on nice paper, and I got some frames that are really cheap. I think I have like okay. So this is a picture of my family, but this frame only costs $1.25. So I'm gonna get some of those, print some of my drawings, and just give them out for people for free. And yeah, I'm gonna try to use that to get my name out there as much as possible and try to bring some happiness to people in their day-to-day lives and do something that is so completely different and unusual that is gonna hopefully is gonna snap them out of their autopilot. You know what I mean? Hopefully. But even if it doesn't work, it's gonna be a good experience. It's gonna be fun to try it out. It's gonna be fun to see people hop into the live streams. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, another thing that I've been working on is this little my next NFT. It's gonna be about Torum. This is my character, Mr. Torum. It's pretty much based on the Torum logo, and it's fighting this ugly monster. There's been a lot of I don't know. There's been some people attacking the website Torum. I've seen some posts of the founders that they're very sad about it because they're working really hard to make the place as best as they can. All the people that I've talked to that are members of the Torum team, they were always amazing, and I do believe they are trying really hard to create the best platform they can. So anyway, I just wanted to make this little drawing, and here's the finished piece, and it says break through the FUD. You know, if you don't know, FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And it's Mr. Torum attacking the FUD monster. I also been hired to do a commission, and I don't know if I got it right because the one who hired me said he wanted a potato chieftain. And honestly, I was like, what? So I just started Googling like chieftain, chief, what do they look like? And I was Googling potatoes. Anyway, I got, where is the sketch? I had it right here. Here. I end up creating this, the potato chief. With a little hat with the feathers. I'm not sure if that's what the guy was looking for. I hope it is. It was fun. It was fun. Sometimes when I get commission orders, I get the weirdest things, and I love it because it forces my mind to come up with stuff that on its own it wouldn't come up with, and I think it's great. It's great to expand a little bit my the subjects of my drawings. Like I got asked one time to draw my character Mr. Torum with those hats that people in constructions use. He said with a rat friend. So I draw like a little rat with another hat, and they both characters should be mining on the moon, and the moon should be made out of cheese. very random, but it was a lot of fun to do. Like, someone asked me to draw a celery cyborg. I was like, okay, sure, let's go with it. Why not? Uh, it's always fun. Always fun, and I always tell people, like, as long as you understand that it's gonna be on my style, because I have a particular style, and I just don't wanna deviate from it. I'm willing to draw pretty much anything. So it's, like I said, it's always fun. Anyway, this video is already going too long. I always end up making long videos. I'm sorry. It's just a lot's happening. I'm working a lot, and even when I'm basking, I'm playing the songs, and a part of my mind is coming up with different things and looking at my setup. I'm thinking, oh, I could add this here, and I could make this that. So I'm always working. Which I'm not complaining, because I am doing what I love, and I know that that's a very privileged position to be in, even though I earn a lot less than most people, but I don't care. I have enough. I'm okay. And every day I woke up, and from the day I wake up until I go to sleep, I'm doing what I love, and I wouldn't change that for anything. I don't think any amount of money would make me leave all this behind. I work so hard for it, and I'm just so happy. I don't know. This is pretty much the only thing I can say. Is I'm really, really happy. I'm very excited. I think there could be a lot of good things happening in the future. I think I just need to keep going and keep experimenting, keep trying new things, see what happens. Try to keep meeting new people, making new connections. I met so many people on Torum that I consider them friends, even though I have never seen them. There's only a couple that I've actually seen. One that I've seen in real life, and there was three that I've actually talked to. The rest we just interact through text and comments and that stuff. But it's still, I feel like a connection, and like I said, there's no other place in the internet I felt such a strong sense of community, and I am so proud of being a part of. I'm so happy that I found it. I don't even remember how I found it, but I'm so happy I did. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you on the next one, because this one's, like I said, it's already too long. Bye. Have an amazing day. Enjoy. Have fun. Smile. Just, appreciate that we are alive. And it's a cliche, but it's also true that it's such an, I don't know, it's such a powerful thing. Like, we are alive right now. And no matter what's happening, you can choose to be happy and smile, and just the fact that you are, it's incredible. But anyway, bye.